LD, after last week, it's fair to say we had a bit of respect to earn back. What were the focuses for the team going into this one?
Yeah, last week was pretty embarrassing, just the way we came out and attacked that game. So had some good, honest reviews, but the lead up to this week was awesome. We went through everything that went wrong in the game last week, and it was pretty simple. We just needed to turn up. So that's what Clarko made out, and all the coaches made a good point of. And if we nailed our roles, we'd get a good result today.
We found ourselves a fair way back in the second, but managed to rally before half-time. Who really drove that out on the field?
I think everyone did. I mean, all the communication out there was all positive, and that's some of the things that we've been working on and probably struggled in the past with is when teams do get a jump, is the comms can sort of dimmer and everyone gets a bit insular. So we've worked on things on getting around each other a bit more, each line, still making sure that comms are really strong. And I thought excellent the way, had a couple of great efforts. Shees was great, but the back line stood up really nicely today.
It was an impressive showing from our first round pick, Lockie Doverston, with 3 goals, including the one that put us in front at the end there. Is it a real lift for the group to have him buzzing around out there? Yeah,
he's such a threat up there. I mean, he's so dangerous to play on. I wouldn't personally like to play on him because it'd be a tough day at the office, but I'm happy I gave him his first goal in a pracky match, but he owes me a couple of coffees, I reckon, so yeah.
And Tom Leers, who signed on Friday, showed some real composure out there. How's he been since he came down to train?
Well, yeah, everyone loves Tommy. He stood up right from the word go. He hasn't put a foot wrong. And he's like a sponge. He just wants to soak everything up, and he just wants to play his role. And that's all we asked of him at the end of the day. And he's actually really damaging with the ball in hand. And it's great to see the backing skills from time to time and now his role. So he's awesome to play with.
Now 2 weeks until we're in front of our home fans at Marvel Stadium. How keen are you to put on a show for them?
We're so keen. It's one of those things where the grind of pre-season and you're just sick and versing your teammates for 6 or 5 weeks in a row. Then you get to the games of versing opponents, and then we didn't quite show it last week. And we get to have a really good taste for it today and get a good result. So all eyes are on next week against Port at Marvel, and hopefully get a big crowd down there. I think it's going to be a pretty exciting year for the lads. So can't wait.